So the Guardians of the Globe show up to stop the Mauler Twins, and even they were disappointed of the new Guardians of the Globe.
Where's the rest?
We're more than enough for the likes of you.
They've downgraded us.
I mean, when you think about it, is he wrong? Black Samson gets one-shotted. He's the first one to go. Immortal gets knocked out clean. Oh my god. Darkwing was actually doing some type of work. Puts the gun through the portal and he's out. They incapacitate Duplicate with ease, and now they got them trapped. And you can just see the look of disappointment on Invincible's face because he doesn't want to do this shit right now. Can't catch a break. The Guardians of my laundry, because these niggas are why. Invincible has to stop the missile Mauler Twins shot off in the air. So this is the situation he's pretty much in right now, which pretty much leaves us to Oliver with the Mauler Twins. So after Oliver mauled the Mauler Twins by going right through one of them.
That's what happens when you're a bad guy.
Could you imagine if Oliver saw you jaywalking? You're fucked! And Super Mario punching one of them. Cecil shows up talking to Oliver saying that he knows he was just trying to help.
Even superheroes aren't used to seeing kids do something like this. But I know you were just trying to help.
And then Invincible snatched him right the fuck up.
But I know you were just trying to help.
I know you were just trying to help.
Jesus, Nolan, right for the throat. After everything that we've been through.
And one has to ask themselves, how did we get to such trivial times? Boom, we start off with Guardians of the Globe, and they got trapped by Doc Seismic. I mean, and to be honest, how the fuck did they even lose to Doc Seismic? The Guardians of the Globe are washed now. He has them underground with all his new underground monsters. As he's about to finish them off, Invincible and Eve show up. Invincible and Eve start trying to fight the monsters, and their whole plan was trying to untrap the Guardians of the Globe. And Doc Seismic gets the one-up on Eve, and goddamn, he just keeps getting buffs every season. Invincible tries to help her, and that just didn't work. He takes a crazy tooth to the fucking chest, and it even looks like Invincible is about to pass out. Doc Seismic pretty much clapped up everybody, and this is after Invincible even got his little buffs from working out. And to be honest, he's right. How the fuck is he this tough? And I don't know if you guys forgot, but Doc Seismic is literally just a human being. Invincible and Eve get trapped now, and goddamn, everybody's just washed. This long hiatus for this season really got them fucked up too. So Doc Seismic's plan now is to pretty much destroy the ceiling, crushing them all, and Invincible's trying to wake her up, saying that it's pretty much the only way that they can pretty much get out of this. Darkwing shows up to help them, and it looks like Cecil is finally showing his new army out, pretty much getting all of the Guardians of the Globe and Invincible and Eve out of their trap.
What the fuck?
Doc Seismic calls upon more of his monsters, and they actually start winning. They start fighting again with Invincible and the Guardians of the Globe. Darkwing is on Seismic's ass, and it's just an all-out war right now. Heroes going against monsters and Doc Seismic. And what the fuck is she doing? Blowing bubbles? If someone don't put her in the kitchen. Doc Seismic was about to hit some type of kamikaze. Darkwing puts him into the void. Monsters from inside of the earth start running away, and they start celebrating a little too much. Immortal asks where Doc Seismic is, and then Invincible sneaks Darkwing. And Invincible's mad, asking all of these questions on how these people are free, because he's pretty much, all of them have been killing people. And Darkwing's saying he's reformed, like he went to group therapy. Eve tries to calm him down, saying wait, and Invincible is just disregarding his wounds and going straight to the Pentagon.
He's coming.
Invincible goes up to the Pentagon to talk to Cecil, asking him why they're free, because he's killed people. In Cecil's defense, those army robots were pretty much donated corpses, and pretty much said Darkwing won't kill ever again, saying that they both went through severe psychological programming. Cecil and Mark start talking and walking, and Cecil was saying also that Invincible killed Angstrom Levy, and Cecil is saying should he lock him up, since his whole argument is that Darkwing and the evil scientist are pretty much killers, murderers, even though he did almost kill his mom and brother. And for some reason, Invincible is just not budging. Cecil and Invincible go into this white room, and Cecil tells him again to go home. Invincible asks the question on why they're both in there, and Cecil was saying that this is all just for his protection from him. And then he brings the robots back, and oh damn, they about to jump him. The animatronics tries to grab Invincible's arm as he's walking towards Cecil. Invincible punches one of them and destroys him with one punch, and it's Invincible versus the animatronic. And Cecil is still trying to talk to him to tell him to calm down and that we can talk this over. So while we're at this commercial time, I would like to ask you, who do you think was in the wrong? Invincible or Cecil? Do you also think Invincible was going a little too far? Let me know in the comments. And Invincible's so damn stubborn, Cecil is once again telling him to stop. Invincible starts destroying all of the reanimen, start punching them, blowing their heads off, ripping their torsos apart, using their intestines as damn near jump rope. And goddamn, I know those reanimen were expensive. And then Invincible asks him the one question after he destroyed the reanimen that Cecil spawned in.
Is that all you got?
Why did you have to ask that, kid?
And Invincible starts threatening Cecil for the first time. Cecil presses a button and it seems like it's disrupting Invincible's senses. And Invincible, the one fight that Invincible had when he was underwater with that one monster that had sounds disrupting his senses, Cecil pretty much copied that and put it into Invincible's head. I mean, it could be playing so much bullshit to be disrupting him. Invincible tries to fly out of the Pentagon, and Invincible is shocked that Cecil would put a weapon inside of him. And Cecil is just saying that this is just a countermeasurement because of Omni-Man is done. Invincible starts flying away fast, and Cecil is trying to track him down, but he's just going way too fast. And he also wants to be careful because if he presses that button, he might hit a building or something, destroying other people. We go back to the Guardians of the Globe.
I still can't believe we got our asses kicked by Doc Seismic.
Invincible rushes in, saying that he's in trouble and he needs to get this thing out of his head. And then Invincible pretty much started whistleblowing, saying that he's working with murderers like Darkwing. Then the Guardians of the Globe start questioning what really is going on. They see Invincible also as a superhero. Cecil just wants Invincible to come back, and he's just pretty much saying that he's not going. Cecil presses the button, and then they start seeing on how much this is really hurting Invincible. Reanimen show up to try to capture Invincible. Guardians of the Globe get into the mix. It's one-on-one, 2-on-1s, and while they're fighting, this sound is still going off in Invincible's head. Rex looks at the item that Cecil's holding, blows it out of Cecil's hand, and they're noticing that it's a dead man's switch, which pretty much meaning that now it's just never gonna go off. And they start jumping him.
Shit! They jumping me! They jumping me!
Robot turns off the signal, blocks the signal, and then Invincible just got really mad and went raged on all of the animatronics. Invincible destroys all of them, and Cecil tells him to not ever threaten him again. Invincible grabs him up and pretty much saying that he can't fire him because he already quit, and says that if he messes with his family again, he'll end his life. Lets him go and tells Robot to get the thing out of his head.